Since I just finished taking Gen Chem 1, right? I'm gonna go through my top 5 horror stories for Gen Chem 1. Number 1 is forgetting to cross your charges. If you forget to cross your charges, you're cooked. You're on your own. Like, you're just cooked. I still remember, I still have PTSD from my first exam. Why do I open my work and I see, oh wait, I forgot to cross charges. Why did I forget to cross my charges? So H2O is now HO2 because I forget to cross my charges. Make sure you cross your charges, guys. H2O is not HO2. It's H2O because you cross the charges. Okay? Yeah. Don't forget to cross your charges. Don't forget to cross your charges. Just don't forget to cross your charges. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Don't forget to cross your charges. Simple as ABC. Number 2. So when I'm doing electron configuration and I decide to, go from 4s2 to 4d10 instead of 3d10, how do you go from 4s2 to 4d10? No, baby girl, it's 4s2 to 3d10, 4s2 to 3d10, and then you do 4p6, not 4s2 to 4d10. It's 4s2 to 3d10, then 4p6. Don't do that, guys. Don't be like me. Don't do that. And then we have acids and bases. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm probably gonna get it wrong, but like all the definitions, Arrhenius acids, Arrhenius bases, Bronsted-Lowry base, Bronsted-Lowry acids, Lewis acid, Lewis base. It was a lot, and it was literally like one lecture. It was just one lecture before the exam, and I was lost. I was genuinely lost. I think, okay, Arrhenius acids produce H plus in water, and then Arrhenius bases, something with OH. That's what I know. But that got me, and I was upset. Yeah, I was upset. But you know what? Negative log of hydronium is equal to pH. Literally, that was the only thing I remember with my full chest. Negative log of hydronium is equal to pH. Yeah, that one stuck in my head because I was like, if I'm not gonna remember the definitions, at least let me remember equation. Because, and when we get ice tables, it was literally a waste of time. It was a waste of time. First, you didn't even need it for strong acids because you have the molarity, and you know that strong acids completely dissociate in water, so it's going to be the same. The molarity is going to be the same. But then even for the weak acids, it's all the equation is going to come down to x squared over molarity, and then you just solve for it. But yeah, the ice table was just for fun. It was just for fun because I mean it's helpful to understand what you're doing, but like at the end of the day, you're going to end up with the same conclusion. Like KEQ is always going to be equal to x squared over molarity. So why do I keep doing this ice table? It's unnecessary. But yeah, I mean it's cutesy or whatever, but like it was a waste of time. Anyways, what else? Balancing equations. That one, it was fun until you get to trying to figure out whether this one should stay together, this one should not stay together, whether this one should be together, this one should not be together. It gets confusing. That was one of the questions on like my second exam. It was the first question too. I was so confident. I was like, yes, like literally balancing equations. Oh my gosh, I got it. Why did I get? I'm literally trying to figure it out, and I'm getting lost and I'm getting confused, and I'm like, wow, this is supposed to be an easy question, but I'm getting lost and confused. So yeah, when you're preparing for the exam with the balancing equations, make sure you do the hard ones, the ones with um polyatomics, because you will get confused if you don't practice it. You're gonna get confused. Yeah. Hess's law. Oh my gosh. It was all fun and games when all you had to do was do 2 times blah blah blah, 3 times blah blah blah, half times blah blah blah. And you can easily cross out like the the elements you don't need. But tell me why I get to the exam. The question was just convoluted from the start. The question was convoluted. I think three there was like 4 equations, and then 3 of them had like one of the element that I didn't need, and I was just so confused on how I was supposed to balance it out and like cancel it. I was literally stressing out. I left that question for last because I was lost and I was confused. I literally asked like 3 people for help. I don't think I figured it out. I just wrote whatever. But we praise God that I still got an A on the exam by God's grace, because like literally after the exam, I was so sad. I was literally bragging up and down. I was like, yes, Hess's law is so easy. Why did I go to the exam and get lost, get confused, get lost? I was lost. I was lost. I was literally like, the moral of the story is that you should do hard questions. Even the concept that you think you understand, make sure you find the toughest questions, the most convoluted questions to practice on before you do your exam, because it's all fun and games until you get to your exam and you're looking at the question and I'm like, isn't this just simple balancing equation? And then you see 7 polyatomics on one side and then 2 polyatomics on the second side, and you're just like, what is going on? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just make sure you do hard questions, because you can be like, oh my gosh, I'm studying, blah blah blah, I'm getting it, I'm understanding, but you're only doing like baby questions, easy questions. No, you gotta do the hard questions. You need to do the hard questions, because if you don't do the hard questions, you're going to be confused, you're going to be lost. But prayer and supplication, the Lord will come through. He will come through one way or another. Yeah. What else? Like honestly, Gen Chem 1, it was like I was so scared, like literally. But during the break, I would like watch videos. I think, yeah, during the break, I would watch videos. People would be like, oh my gosh, Chem was so hard. Oh my gosh, Chem was this, Chem was this. Literally, people fighting for their lives. And I'm like, Jesus, who sent me? But like, I was just like, whatever. Like, it is what it is. Prayed about it. And I was like, it's gonna get done by God's grace. And like after the first exam that I got an 82.5, like I was like, what are you talking about? Like, this is my grade. This was my work that you sat down and graded my work, and you said I got an 82.5. Me in chemistry. That's how you know. That's how you know. It's not by my strength. It's not by my intellect. Like, okay, yes, I'm smart. I'm smart. Yes, I'm smart. But like when it comes to chemistry, it's like it's a foreign concept to me. I just don't get it. After high school, like my high school chem teacher, hopefully she's not watching this, But like, the whole class was just, it was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. But you know, I survived by God's grace. Yeah, it scarred me though, but you know, my redemption arc. I just got my redemption arc, you know. Like, I literally went through chemistry in college and I passed with a 95. I literally passed with an A plus. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm just gonna say Dr. Sheck. Dr. Amanda Sheck. You deserve all the flowers in the world. Like, you were literally like the best. Like, I can't even praise you enough. Like, you literally one of the best teachers I've ever had in my entire education, academic career. Like, the way she's just so like, first of all, she knows her stuff. Like, from the back to the front, from the insides to the outside. She knows her stuff. And like, no question is too confusing for you to ask her. No question is too stupid for you to ask her. Literally, she will sit down there and break it down for you until you actually understand it. I'm just like, wow. I'm just gonna say, Dr. Amanda Sheck, she's invited to my graduation, to my med school ceremony, graduation, to my wedding. She's invited to everything. She's invited to everything. I know I'm just like one of her students, but like, she is my world's best chem teacher. World's best chem teacher ever. But yeah, that's my little spiel from Gen Chem 1. I was thinking of like, you know, going through my exams and like breaking through it and be like, I don't know, just reminiscing. But like, I'll see. I wish I had a whiteboard, but I don't have a whiteboard, so yeah, that's my little spiel about chem in college. I'm still so shocked. Like if you told me that I would get an A in chemistry in college, I would have never believed you. Never believed you. Never ever believed you. Like, God is just so good. Like, literally, God is so good. I'm telling you, like, in high school, we would have like little quizzes, exams in chem. I think like I could count a handful of times I got more than better than a C. Yeah, like chem and physics, I was always fighting for my life to even get a B, talk less of an A. Like, I was just lost. I was confused. And like, even in high school, first, I don't think like high schoolers, well, for me, I didn't really have an avenue or the opportunity to study. It's not even like I don't know how to study. Like, yeah, you can say I didn't know how to study, but like, I didn't have an avenue or a good opportunity to be able to utilize my time to just study effectively in high school, because I was always doing one thing or another. Even if I wasn't like, I don't think I would have known like the right way to study. And like in college, I had more time, more like avenues to study. I had my lounge, I had the library, I had office hours. Like, there's so many resources in college that it's like, if you don't use them, you're literally cheating yourself. There's office hours. You can go to the library from like 7 a.m. I think to like midnight. Just study. Whatever time is best for you to just study. Go to office hours, go to tutoring. Like, YouTube, honestly. There's so many resources out there to be able to be like, to be able to succeed. I mean, yeah, there are courses that are just like hard, like really hard. And like no matter how much um energy and effort you put into it, it's still just gonna be hard. My story is gonna be different though, but at least like utilize all the resources you have to the max. And then you can say like, okay, I tried my best. But like if you're not doing all that you can, all that you physically can, because I know even if there are all these resources, not everyone is able to utilize them like adequately, but like try your best to like use as many of the resources that you have available. Like I'm not even gonna lie, I think I neglected all my other classes just for chemistry, because one, I was already so scared. I was like, this is gonna be my first B. I'm gonna get a B. I'm gonna make a B. I'm gonna not even a B. I was like, I'm not gonna pass chemistry. I'm not gonna pass chemistry. So like that was already at the back of my head. So I was like, even if I don't do well, it's not gonna be because I didn't try my best. Like, I prayed about it. I literally put in as much time and energy that I could. Like, you see my whiteboards. Like, oh my gosh, I think I found like the way I study best. Like, give me a whiteboard and some table and chair. I got it. I got it. Like, and I don't know. It was a great experience. And like Dr. Sheck, I'm gonna always remember her. Like, I'm never gonna forget her. Ever. Ever. I think I'm fangirling. Whatever. But yeah, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I know this was some jibber jabber, but whatever.